Hey, I'm popping on here today just to say hey. And I wanted to talk about the topic of mind wandering um, because it's such an important topic. And we are the only species whose minds can wander. So it's really, really fascinating. And I think that. It can be a good thing at times for our mind to wander to help our imagination and our creativity, especially if it's positive mind wandering where you're daydreaming or things like that. It's been known that that's really, really helpful for even children to have time to daydream and allow their minds to wander. Where mind wandering isn't a good thing is when it's a negative thing, you're in a negative pattern, like thinking about something that happened in the past and or thinking about something that's happening going to happen in the future, or even neutral mind wandering like what you're going to have for dinner, things like that can be just negative in your life, and it will not increase caring for yourself or nourishing yourself. So, learning techniques to overcome mind wandering. What's the most really, really good way to overcome mind wandering? And we all know what I'm going to say. It's meditation. How important meditation is, and in our yoga practice, we learn a term called Chitta Vritta Nirodha, right? Basically, that means yoga is the cessation of the fluctuations of the mind. That is literally all yoga is. It's the cessation of the fluctuations of the mind. So, whether you know it or not, if you are working on mind control, stilling your mind, you're working your yoga practice. You're working a yoga practice. So, what are some of the ways that you can still your mind? Think about that today. Are there some ways that something you can implement into your life to create that stillness? If it's a mindfulness practice, what is that mindfulness practice for you? Some really famous ones are, loving kindness meditations, breath meditations, or not a specific, just a seated meditation where it's like a choice of what you're meditating on, letting the thoughts come in, letting the thoughts go out. But there's lots of benefits to meditating. It's been known to increase the gray matter of your brain just by meditating a half an hour every day. It's known to increase your cognitive abilities. It's known to, there's so many benefits, and I'm sure a lot of you know what they are, but this is just a reminder of the importance of our meditation practice. So I just wanted to pop on here and remind you to find ways to still your mind every day, find ways to work that muscle, work your brain, get your work mind control. It's really, really important to do some practices to control the mind. And I want to wish you a very happy day. Have a good one. Namaste.